Okay, we see.
Ready?
Yep.
The unknown zone.
Talk show, talk show.
Zone unknown.
Talk show, talk show.
How the hell you find it?
In your overpriced high-tech telephone.
Deep in your bones.
Underneath a pile of stones.
It's some kind of virus.
Deep in your nose.
In between your toes. Smack dab in the middle of your split crotch pantyhose. The unknown show.
Talk show, talk show.
The unknown show.
Talk show, talk show.
The unknown zone.
Talk show.
And now, the B. Arthur of Public Access, Yvonne Delet.
Woo! Well done. Ta-da! Yay! Welcome, everyone. Hi, I'm your host, Yvonne Delet. Welcome to the Unknown Zone Talk Show. This is a show we do in clumps. We do the show in clumps. We do it like twice a year in like clump. This is the first of the spring clump. So I just thought I needed
Well, that
to
explain
say.
why you ask us. When you ask us, you say, "Are you ready? Everyone ready to take a clump?"
Exactly. Thank you. Gerard
Yes,
Mignone.
I know. Yes.
Thank God you're here. All right. Before we go any further, I'd like to introduce my help, as it were. That was Gerard Mignone, my sidekick.
Hey, that's why they pay me the no bucks.
Exactly. Clowny in the back, and the band, Phil Sorge, or as I like to call them, Sloppy Seconds. Sloppy Seconds, very sloppy. All right. Who's the sloppiest of the three of us, would you say?
Sloppiest.
Me? Of course, it's me. We're on to a good start, as I can see. We have a very special guest today.
I'm very special. I've never been very special.
Yeah, you're special.
What happened to the very?
I'd like to introduce someone I did improv
Let's
with.
give the show room to grow. The special now
yeah,
will be very
yeah.
later.
Hold
thought
it.
I was
Don't
already
save it.
being
Don't shoot your-
downgraded.
Don't shoot your wad
Very
before
special, another special, and now he's all right.
Yeah. When I meant special, I meant like mentally ill special.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Robin Selfridge, everybody. Robin Selfridge. Welcome. Welcome. Look. Oh, look. You can see right in the camera. That's interesting. I never know where to look. This
feel like
is an
everyone's coming
ongoing
at me.
issue. This is an ongoing issue.
Yeah, well.
That's why we have editing. Welcome, Robin. Robin and I used to do improv together.
Correct.
And was it Theatresports NY back then?
I think so.
It still was. I think right after exactly. Right after I left, it became freestyle rep.
I think it was freestyle when I joined.
I think my last year was
But
freestyle.
I think I was calling it New York Theater Sports though. I think that's what I called it.
I
Because I
still-
didn't do any other shows.
And this was a theater company?
This was an improv comedy company, and I had Peter Michael Marino on recently.
Oh, right.
When I say recently, I mean a year ago, because
Okay.
we don't do the
We'll be
show.
doing the show in clumps.
We don't show that often. Hi, somebody with a baby. He looks like you.
Babies.
Is that your doppelganger? Oh my God.
Baby?
Baby, baby. So Theatresports New York, as it was called, as it was
right.
called, it's now Freestyle Rep, was an improv comedy company where we
Right.
did improv as a sport.
Right.
So basically, we broke up into teams. We chose teams, and we would challenge each other to different improvs.
Or were the classes, or was this just really a
This
show
was
type
this was
show?
an improv company.
No, I'm like, okay, well, but when you say company, I'm thinking, are you talking about like the Pit and
Yes.
Outright Citizens? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
There were
This-
classes
yes.
and the whole.
No.
You know what I mean?
They
We're
they
pre
do
all that.
They do high schools. They do high schools.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Work-
Stop shooting me a
Workshops.
look. You're
I
shooting
know.
me looks.
Gerard made
Workshops.
sense.
I've been
Workshops.
downgraded.
Gerard
You
made
have
sense
room to
today.
grow. I've already gone
Gerard
down.
made sense.
Okay, thank you.
Moving up.
Remember,
Yes, and-
I'm the one who asks questions on the show.
I know,
So
it's a good
help
question.
the audience.
I know. Audience. We only have one audience member, by the way.
Really?
Elvis. Yes, I have a fan. I have a
Is
fan.
it Elvis?
It is. Just be yourself. Don't.
Okay.
don't-
Is there any cursing?
Oh yeah. This is
yeah.
for adults only. The show.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Robin, I sent Robin a clip. He watched one clip, and he didn't venture off into any
I didn't
other
go-
shows. That way, I only have 88 clips on YouTube. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
All right.
I still love you, man.
All right.
We have a nasty clown behind us, by the way.
We have a clown.
Nasty. She's nasty clown.
Is she nasty?
Look at the
Clown?
hat.
Sick chain
Why is she
smoking.
nasty?
That's
Oh,
nasty
nasty
woman.
because she has the
Nasty
vagina hat
clown.
on. She's the vagina. Okay, let's continue. So theater sports, we would break up into anywhere from 3 to 4 teams of 3 to 4 people. We would compete against each other doing improvs. Like I would challenge you, your team do a alphabet improv, and which maybe we'll do.
Well, you would put that under a word warp. Scene that uses language in a strange or unusual way.
Oh, and they get to choose. They
and
got
then
to choose.
One person will do alphabet, and the other person will do, one word at a time monologue.
Story,
or a story
right.
to
Oh my
death,
God.
or
It's
that
been a
kind of
long
stuff.
time.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Whose Line Is It Anyway, but with teams.
Right, with teams.
And with all the drama of All-Star Wrestling.
Oh.
Right,
So-
and we had 3 judges.
Oh, so you tag each other.
No.
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 But so like they do keep track of the points as opposed to like it's not really a team. Like Whose Line
I
Is
was
Anyway? There's
explaining
no
it really
real
well.
team.
I don't
You
know.
were.
You confused. You made it confusing. And Gerard, he's.
I pick up on
He's
anything.
special.
I will like go like,
He's
oh, wrestling.
special.
Oh, you like
He's
tag
special.
team, tag.
Yeah,
You're
So
yeah.
in.
I was trying to make it really clear so he couldn't be confused.
Tag team monologue. There's some tagging.
There you go. So basically, you have teams. You
think we need
challenge. I want to wrap this explanation up. You have teams. You 2 teams challenge each other to an improv. You do your improv. This team does that improv, and then you get judged by. There are 3 judges that give you points. You get a score. There you go.
Oh my God, that seems like right on cue.
She's good. Clowny's the best. Clowny's the best. So that was it. So I was with Theater Sports for 4 years. This is 4 in case you don't know what 4 is. How long were you with Theater Sports?
Probably 2.
2. So you were.
But I've kept an ongoing relationship with them. I did it with my high school students at Sheep's Head.
Yeah, baby.
Sheep's Head.
So you are a teacher.
So we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did
That's
it.
what they call me.
She said what?
Sheep's Head Bay High School.
No, but what's that?
Oh, that's LaDeja. She didn't pay for her hoodie,
Oh, that's the person's name.
so it's mine. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm glad I'm going to be the glue.
Right.
I'm going to be the glue in this show.
Well, let's
So
see.
we would do teams.
Maybe
That's
we'll upgrade you
scary.
to super glue, depending.
That's scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were. That's great. How would you apply that music to what we're saying? You know what I made? I gave notes. First time I ever gave notes before the show, and I said to Phil's notes were, don't be afraid to play whenever you want. I trust your instincts. I
And
might
you
have
pulled that
She
back.
lied.
I'm
She
reeling it
lied.
back. I'm reeling it back.
Reel that back in.
Well, it does have to make sense, but you know,
The other audience
I'll
members
edit it
will
right out.
appreciate
Cut.
my little notes.
yeah, they'll know. They'll get it right away. You know, that's the thing with musicians.
You were giving him notes. Is that what?
Yeah. Because I'm the leader.
Oh, okay.
I'm the leader.
He got the joke about notes, and he
Yeah.
plays notes, and
Yeah. Well, the thing about musicians is I've gone out with a few and I still don't understand them and I hate them.
really,
I pretty much hate musicians. Yeah.
it's
I
because the
do.
piano player always gets paid in the improv.
No, that's not
shows.
why. That's
Yeah.
not why.
Yeah, well,
'Cause
all
they're
right.
crazy.
No, you can say whatever you want.
Thank you, Robin.
Yeah, you know.
Because
yeah,
I will.
sure. Yeah, do it.
Because I should
do
I?
it. Yeah,
should
just
I?
go out there. and
Should I? Should
Throw it
I?
out there. Yeah.
Gerard's quitting. I can tell after the show. He's done.
And that's
He's done.
it.
So listen. Okay. So Theater Sports. We did Theater Sports. Yay! It was great.
Right.
Let's see.
Wait,
Let's
who's
look.
our guest again?
Robin
Yeah.
Selfridge, who's also
Oh,
an
yes, okay.
artist, a sculptor, and a teacher.
Right.
Oh, wow.
So what would be your favorite thing of all those things, would you say?
Do I have to choose?
Yes.
I don't. I don't want to. I'm not gonna.
You don't want to? Okay.
No, I don't wanna.
All right.
I like my website. If you go there, there's a split personality.
I
right
saw
there.
that.
Yeah.
See, I
There's
went
me, the
to your
actor,
website.
Me the.
I went there.
You went there.
I did.
Me the artist. Me the actor.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Phil, did you do any research? You
Yes, I did. I went there too.
What?
yes, I knew Phil did research.
That's why I
Phil's
recognized
the
you when
best.
you walked in. You didn't think.
Oh, right.
Right. He seems, sometimes people think he's a stalker because he has a creepy vibe.
Right. Yeah. He was like, oh, Robin.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you're
Yeah.
Robin, aren't you?
I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. Hi. I didn't do my research. How are you?
You only saw one episode.
Yeah.
We give you gifts at the Unknown Zone Talk Show, and I'd like to give you this T-shirt, which we don't sell because you're not allowed to sell stuff on public access, but I would. I would sell
If you could.
if I could. I have to. It's the wrong size. I have to get it
You
in
would
the
have
right
a-
size.
Yeah. What
Did
size
you clap?
is this?
Were you clapping?
It's 20%
This is
It's
off.
a large.
Large.
Can Can you wear a large? You are petite. You are a
I
little
could give it
petite.
to my son.
Why don't you give it to Ladesha?
No, it's for you. I'll get you a.
Look, we're not tight like that.
Oh.
All right. So let's see. We were talking about doing an improv. We're going to do an improv.
Oh
now.
yeah, let's do an improv.
Yeah, because you want to do what'd she write? Clowny's hungry. It is Friday. It is nighttime. It is, and we can't
Is those
talk too
potato
long.
chips? UCTS?
Did you not eat today, Clowny? She heard something. She heard something. I just want to say, it's a beautiful. We have a beautiful background. It's dusk.
Is that the Rockaways?
It must be.
Yeah. Looks like the Rockaways.
Does it look like the
not
Rockaways?
Santa Monica.
Here, I'll put this
Yeah.
away. I'll put this away. So you mentioned a couple improvs because
Oh, I like-
Gerard has done stand up, and so you're familiar with the comedy world.
Yes.
Have you ever
Yeah.
done improv?
No. I
No?
don't think I have, actually. In a class, sometimes they had a guest teacher, and but other than
Yeah.
that, no, I never performed it.
Okay.
Other than shooting my mouth off.
Well, you're going to do it now. It's going
Oh,
to be
I'm gonna
awesome.
do it now?
Yay.
Oh my God.
To,
Okay, go ahead.
just something with like jump emotion is fun.
Jump emotion.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Take it
We don't
away,
have room-
Robin.
we don't have room to jump.
We are your
Oh,
students.
Well, let's have. Oh, Clowny. We could use Clowny. Clowny should write an emotion on her board,
Okay.
and then when she makes a noise, we'll check to see what our new emotion is, and we'll continue the same scene with that emotion.
Okay. So, in other words,
So we'll do a scene.
we're going to do a scene.
Yeah, let's do a scene.
Yeah. You are in charge right now, sir.
Oh, all right. Well, let's do a scene. Well, let's get a
Okay.
suggestion.
Okay.
I don't want to go to Clowny all the time. It's Phil, right?
Yeah. Phil, your new best friend.
Yeah.
Your new best friend. Yeah.
Well, let's have the suggestion of well, we're not going to jump around. So a place where you can't jump around.
Church?
Right. Oh, church.
Church,
There you go.
nice.
Beautiful, beautiful church.
Nice, we're in
I'm going to just pretend we're on stage.
We got solitary confinement. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
We got the suggestion of church.
Okay.
Right. That's what you do when you're on stage,
Yeah,
right?
let's do
right?
it.
Okay. So church.
And we're going to start normally. We'll
Okay.
do what they call establishing.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And you're in, right?
Okay.
You're in.
Yes.
All
Right.
of us
Say
are in the
yes.
scene
You're
except Clowny, correct?
Except correct, and Clowny's just going to write. What's the?
She's got a problem.
She's going to write an emotion.
She's got a problem with her board.
What's the problem?
It doesn't erase.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't.
Here.
This is live theater, everybody. Live improv.
Wait, I have paper. I was afraid of that.
I was.
I
Use
was
the back
afraid
of that
of
note.
Oh, it's the wrong pen. That's the problem.
Here, she can use.
I do not have an.
Oh, I meant to. Yeah, here you. No, use these.
Let me see your pen.
Clowny.
Oh, you're using a Sharpie.
Here, Clowny.
Ooh.
Okay,
Okay,
so
we're back live. Okay.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
live. Okay.
I'm keeping
Okay.
it all in. I think this is gold. I think this is comedy gold.
This is
Very,
gonna be
Comedy
very.
gold.
awesome.
My boobs
You are the
look
super
way
glue.
too big.
You are the super glue.
I'm trying to lose weight, man. Okay. You never know. It's the Unknown Zone talk show. You never know what's going to happen.
You don't know.
We don't know.
You don't know.
You know, is that hard for a Virgo to not know?
No.
Okay. Good answer. All right, so let's continue.
Yeah.
We're in a church.
We're in a church. So the first person to talk is going to do some what we call establishing,
Yes.
right? And
I
then-
know, tell them,
And we'll just
don't-
we'll just have a normal scene based on the context that the person that starts it kind of sets up, and you just act as if.
Does the church have a class?
Yeah.
We're just going to be in a church and start talking. It's kind of like an acting class.
It's the church. Does the
Follow.
Hello?
What
What did I
happened?
just
What just
do?
happened?
does the church? Look at that when I go like this. When I turn over.
Oh, you are like the Oz of church.
I am.
Oh, I hate when this
Something
happens.
happens. I don't mind. That could be the God's voice.
Wait.
Do we have to be Meryl Streep in this?
And we'll just ring a little
It's
bell.
gonna be a
I
podcast
should have brought
next.
my bell. Where's my bell?
Your
I
what?
don't
Your
have
bell?
my bell.
Gerard, in one of my bags, in the red bag, is the sound effects thing. Oh, this is going to be
gotta
great.
be a
This
bell.
is going to be fucking
Seth's gonna
great.
be jealous now.
Thank you. Seth's going to be jealous, yeah. Well, he gets to be on the show with my sister. Okay, here. Has sound things.
Oh, let's find a bell.
We are very prepared on the Unknown Zone talk show. Okay, so you pick the sound.
Oh, this isn't a rehearsal?
Start and stop.
This is the longest improv ever done.
it is.
Just the prep alone is insane.
I can't read.
Okay.
What says bell?
It's going to be, we have siren, what's
Gotta
the
be
closest?
A short thing.
A short thing.
Ding.
Ding. I like Why
like-
not?
Okay.
So when we
Your turn, sexy.
Oh, that's when
when
the. Go ahead.
when we push that's when a new emotion will appear.
And then we have
magically,
to
and we
act
look
like
up
that.
and-
We have to act that
have to-
emotion.
What if
We
you
have to
can't
become
act?
that. We'll find that out, won't we?
Well, then pretend.
Great. I already have that self-awareness.
Could your energy go a little lower today?
I already have that self-awareness.
Oh my God!
Write that down.
You know what the
Low
best? I
energy.
just have to say, Gerard came in and go, "How you doing? You okay? You okay?" He goes, "Yeah, no, I'm really good." It's like, no, I'm serious. You seem like you're going to
Remember
kill
last time you
yourself.
picked on me? I was really funny.
You seem like you're going to kill yourself. Are you all right? I have some St. John's wort.
I want
Do you want
Phil's
some?
dinner.
Oh my! Did you eat a lot of sugar today?
Some.
We had a whole. I'm going to send you the sugar clip.
Yeah.
Gerard, I haven't had sugar for 3 weeks.
Wow.
I know. A little, just a little.
I had no idea.
He's hungry.
I didn't notice anything different.
Feels like, why am I here? Feels like, why am I here? It's a great show. Welcome to the Unknown Zone Talk Show, motherfuckers. All right, you're lucky we're here.
Let's go.
Very funny. You're
I
very
just want to
funny.
say, I just want to say something as an actor, and a host of the Clowny's like, I'm never coming back. As a host, all actors prepare, right? And what I did for preparation this morning was I watched Marcia Clark reinvestigate the Robert Blake murders. That was my prep. That was my joke. I prepared that one. Thank you very much.
What I did to prepare
Yes,
was,
what did you do?
Had 150 kids lower my self-esteem.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, Gerard has. All right, he laughed. He smiled. I'm so happy right now. They lowered your self-esteem?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
That's what they do.
That's
They're
what they
high school
do.
students.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
In
ironing
quotation
my.
marks.
Good for you is
I'm just
another
ironing
version
my
of
notes.
change the topic.
Oh, right.
What?
Good for you.
Good for you is me. Okay, we're moving on.
You can do other sounds, just so you know. But the
that's gonna be the
improv.
sound.
I know that's for the
Right.
improv. Let us
We're not
pray.
improvising yet?
Let us pray. Oh! Look how ready I was. I went right to the.
Oh,
we're in a
God.
church.
We are
We're in
in
a church, and
church.
I went to the pray
are in a
thing.
church.
Am I the best improviser?
Are.
Okay.
You're the
so
best
Clowny, do
Christian.
you know what you have to do? Okay.
When you hear that, you're going to hold up an emotion. We're going to just establish first.
Okay.
Why do we always talk like this when we get into a church?
We?
Well, didn't you have an accent?
I did.
Just see?
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
you mean he's kind of different?
He's not one of us.
He's not.
No, he's some.
But after this marriage, he will be.
That's right.
That's right.
We've started the improv. Please feel free to join
Well,
in.
we're
I'm
gonna
actually
help him.
enjoying watching.
We are.
Yeah.
I'm
enjoying
enjoying
That's
watching.
right.
I heard about those times.
I did too.
I heard about that.
When he marries you, Mary
Right,
Jo,
right.
he'll be just like family.
I can't wait.
I can't wait
And you know what?
either.
When we're getting married,
Yeah.
Monday on the Rapture.
But you're gonna have a rapture marriage.
We are. Monday is the Rapture, and that's when we're getting married, right?
That's when you're getting married. I have things to do on the rapture.
what was the feeling? I
The
didn't get-
feeling was anger.
I want to get married on the Rapture.
I already booked the church for the rapture.
So what are we yelling at?
Me? You're yelling at me
I'm
in front of your new man.
And you can yell at me if I don't say anything soon.
Exactly.
He finally
Bring
talked.
He
He
speaks.
speaks. This is the
He
first.
speaks.
Finally, you finally talked. You
First damn words you
You're
ever
gonna make me
said.
cry.
You know how he asked me to marry him? He wrote it on a piece of paper like that clown over
That
there.
damn piece of paper.
And I was just as nasty. Oh, I could do this one.
Well, that's kind of awkward writing it on the paper.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just say something?
I don't know.
I want to get married.
That's.
You're getting cold feet,
Sleepy feet.
sleepy cold feet,
Sleepy cold
You
feet.
know
sleepy
what?
feet.
I don't want to get married neither.
Well, you know what? If it would make the difference for you, I don't mind giving you my rapture date. You could do it on the rapture.
Let me know what the emotion is.
Well, do I have to? Can I just?
So you're gonna do it on
You know,
the
let's.
The rapture sounds fun.
I think it's gonna be the best.
Wait, you know what?
Tell me.
Yeah,
No, you
What?
don't. You know what? You're my best friend.
but Yeah, I sure hope so.
We'll hire a DJ for a party and watch the rapture.
I think we should have an orgy at the rapture because it's gonna blow up.
orgy,
The world's gonna.
But we're
Blow
good. Evangelical.
We're gonna wrap this up.
We're gonna wrap it up with. We are gonna wrap it up as soon as we
Climax.
Whoa, very soon.
Did someone mention orgy?
That's a good tag.
I just want to say one thing.
Say it.
I think we should get married right now and go to the doll brothel. There's a new brothel, doll brothel. Let's go. Let's go do it. Bye. Let's go.
Let's bring the district attorney.
Okay. Okay. And scene. And scene.
Wow. I think we need new writers for that improv. Do we get writers? Where do we get new writers?
Love. She had one more. All right. Next.
I didn't know you guys started so
Good job, Clowny.
jumped right into it. Like I was really like
We're
an
professional.
audience.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Like
that's
no,
very
I
nice.
So you really do have an audience member.
Yeah.
I was an audience member. So yeah, that was very good.
Praise Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Thank you.
I did notice when we started drinking, we lost our
Yeah.
accent. But you know
That
what?
that makes sense.
Notes. Can we
Sometimes when I
notes?
get drunk, I don't even bother.
I probably did. I probably did. You know,
Yeah.
I want to tell you something funny.
What?
I recently watched a Western, an old Western. I got to burp. Thank you. I always burp
Ready.
once on the show. Thank you. Thank you. I always burp once on the show.
Western saloons bring that out.
And the last few shows I haven't, and I feel lax. I don't feel like
That's
a
what
professional.
was missing. You can.
I think so.
You can edit that in.
Oh my God. I could, you know what? I could have one burp and just put it in every show. That's such a great idea.
Yeah.
So I was watching this Western.
You're an
I think-
editor. Edit anywhere.
I'm an editor. I can edit. I use the term I'm an editor loosely.
You can even change the sound effect so it was a whistle to
That's
the.
right. Now you can do whatever you want.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Let's
That
do
is
that when
fun.
drunk. Okay. Yeah.
And they're off. That's for Seth. We have a friend that's into the horses.
Oh yeah. Let's do that when aroused.
So anyway, so I was watching
ahead.
this Western,
Western.
and this goes with your accent, the losing of the accent. And it was so funny because I can't remember the Western that it was. I think John Wayne was in it, but you know who else was in it?
Stagecoach.
Dean Martin,
Ah, that sounds
who had
good.
no accent whatsoever. Because back in the day, like you'd have Frank Sinatra and Dean
Right,
Martin, you'd have
right,
all those guys on those Westerns, and they didn't try. They just were themselves. So I'm just validating. I'm making excuses and validating losing the accent in the improv.
All right.
You know, I did. I just want to thank you, Gerard, for enjoying that improv.
Yeah.
And thanks for jumping in.
That's my contribution. My contribution.
You know, we could have,
Yeah.
supported him a little more. I don't know. You
That
needed
would be a
more?
foreign language.
Well, we
for,
did bring
for
him in.
Yvonne.
You know,
yeah?
we did.
Oh, snap.
Feel free to jump in anytime, bitch.
Yeah. Well, actually, I thought. See, and my perception was different
Yeah.
because I thought we did support him.
Yeah.
Because he didn't talk and he was saying he was enjoying it, and then we brought him in saying that
We
he
did. Oh, we
didn't.
did. We
It
did.
did.
But
It
we
scared.
gave him
It scared me
Yeah.
also. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah.
God, they really like
Oh,
they're
no, I'm
seasoned.
really in it.
We're
They're seasoned,
professional
and I'm like,
improvisers. We're professional
Yeah.
improvisers.
And you're like raw right out of the package.
Yeah. So it was interesting
yeah,
because
I guess I'm
I
raw.
mean,
I'm raw.
yeah. I mean, how long has it been
I'm-
since you
I'm
did
undercooked.
improv?
How long has it been? Well, I only do one improv show a year now.
I haven't done it since I quit Theatresports.
That's a while.
Now, why
Yeah.
did you both leave theater sports?
I became a
I
playwright.
wasn't good enough.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't good enough.
No, you left on your own.
got thrown off the team?
But you auditioned and
Well-
you got in, so that's not true.
The unknown show.
Talk show.
The unknown show.
Talk show.
The unknown zone.
Talk show.
I didn't know how good I used to feel till my doctor started me taking Despondisil. Despondisil is a new medication that's all side effects from AstraZeneca. Despondisil has no medicinal or therapeutic value whatsoever. It's probably poison. But since they've wasted millions of dollars on research and development, they're foisting it on an unsuspecting public. Despondisil gives me rashes, nervous tics, gas bloating, distended aorta, partial blindness, numbness, traveler's diarrhea, regular diarrhea, an unexplained triangular area of water retention on my buttocks, inability to sleep on my left side or my neck, difficulty concentrating, difficulty holding down food, difficulty vomiting, a white fish-smelling chemical discharge from my nipples, male pattern baldness, memory lapses, and male pattern baldness. And because Despondistill's time released, I feel seriously lousy and suicidal. All day long, every day. Despondistill hasn't been tested on animals, humans, plants, Guantanamo prisoners, really old people, or rocks. So there are probably long-term side effects we can't even dream of. Feeling good? That's why there's Despondistill. Side effects? Nothing but side effects.
Despondistill may not work for everyone. If you feel good, an increased sense of well-being, energetic, relaxed, or can still get an erection. That's right, still get an erection. Call your doctor immediately. These may be signs Despondistill is helping you.